Hey gang, Carl White here, and I'm here for your Wednesday tip. All right, I have some great news, and I have some great news. First of all, I'm broadcasting out of beautiful High Point, North Carolina, here at the secondary headquarters for the Mortgage Marketing Animals. All right, so first of all, here's the great news, and then here comes the great news, how it applies to you. So the great news is, hey, our team, we closed 110 million, and I think it was 427,000 for the month last month, right? For last month, we did a little over 110 million dollars. You go, Carl, what does that mean to me? Well, two things. First of all, I'm going to tell you one way we did it. But the other thing I want you to understand is anytime somebody's sharing with you ideas, make sure they're actually doing it, right? Make sure they're doing it themselves and they're basing their suggestions on their own personal, like, like what are they doing? How's their ideas working out for them? So for us, it's working out pretty darn good. So it must be pretty darn good ideas, right? Because you don't close $110 million by accident, right? It's a lot of hard work, and I get it. It's a team process, right? And heck, I probably played the least role in the whole thing. But it's about using proven results. But here's the great news, and here's what it all means to you. So the great news is we were at, and we're seeing more and more doing this in the groups that we're in. We were at 75% purchase and 25% refi. Now on the 25% refi, the actual breakdown, and I'm just going to, it's going to be rough numbers. We did about 17% cash out and about 8% rate and term, right? And so if you add that up, give or take, it's about 75 purchase, 25% refinance. Now we know that a 70-30, a 70% purchase and 30% refinance is more of a healthy business model for a loan officer or a branch or even a whole company. That's a more of a healthy market, because otherwise, if we end up refi heavy, when rates go up, things fall out. And if we're purchase heavy, some people take that as pride. That's actually a big mistake. It means you're not identifying to your past database where you might could help them. And trust me, they're getting help from somebody. It just might not be you. So when we're talking about doing these refinances, of course, we only do it if it's in their best interest. But you got to be marketing to your past database, because if you're not, well, somebody else is for sure. And if you're finding yourself off balance from the 70-30, like if you're refi heavy, which is probably not real likely right now, but if you're refi heavy, that means you need to up your game on marketing to your referral partners. If you're purchase heavy and you're refi light, beneath that 30%, you're simply not marketing to your past database and letting them know how you can help them. You're not talking them into refinancing. You're letting them know how you can help them, and then they make their own decisions about what's best for them, right? That's the whole idea behind all this stuff. So I'm going to tell you right now, we all really need to tighten up our business. So we're getting ready, as rates look like they're dropping, right? So some of the indicators are looking really good right now. We're really expecting, like here in Q4 and then Q1 and Q2 of next year, we're expecting some really big things. Now's the time to tighten it up. You don't wait till game day to go in the gym and start pumping iron, right? You pump it preseason. You get it going like right now. You get your team and your systems and your approaches and your scripts and your day-to-day routine. You get that going now, not once it gets busy, right? Or it won't get busy. And so now's the time to tighten up. So take a good look at your refi purchase mix. You're wanting to keep it around 70-30. And again, if you find your purchase a little on the heavy side, maybe like 90%, keep doing that. Like, don't stop that, but then bump up your game marketing to your past database. And then if you find yourself at 35% and 65%, don't stop marketing your past database. You're doing great there. Up your game on your purchase market, which is going to be most of the time referral partner marketing, because referral partner marketing, it's real leads and real closings, right? So that's the only ones that really matter. So, all right, that's it. So 70-30, that's where you want to be at. Hey, when you're ready to for some help on how to tighten this stuff up, and you want scripts for refinances, like how do you market your past database, and how do you offer those opportunities where you might could help them? By the way, even if you didn't close them on their other loan, right? That we're refinancing people that frankly shopped us, or their cousin was in the mortgage business, or their realtor maybe kind of introduced them to another loan officer. We're finding that using the scripts that we use, we're able to refinance or offer our, opportunities for them to save money too, or debt consolidation. So when you're ready to tighten up, when you're ready for some scripts, there's a link somewhere on this page. Just kind of click that link there. It'll take you to a calendar. We'll have a one-on-one Zoom call to you, and we'll give to you the scripts that we use to both bring in more purchases and bring in more refinances, depending upon which one you need to focus on. So that's it. little bit longer message, but really big, important message. Tighten up. Now's the time to tighten up. You'll thank me for it later, I promise you. So my name's Carl White. Click on the link. We'll talk to you inside, and I'll see you right here next week on your Wednesday tip. Hey, don't just listen to these things. Go do it. Go do this stuff. Go put this stuff into work, and I'll see you on the inside.